Hello and welcome to episode number 3 of I Reviewed a Porno, the show where I reviewed the storylines to all of your favourite pornographic movies. My name is CJ Hopkins, and in this episode we're going to be looking at the Manville Studios production of Batman and Robin. As a huge superhero fan myself, I'm looking forward to diving into this one. Before we get started, as a kind reminder, if you could please subscribe to the channel and support my craziness, that would be much appreciated. Alright, let's get started with Batman and Robin. Okay, loving the porn Batman and Robin music to start off with. Brilliant. Okay, so it's title cards in the style of Batman and Robin. Okay, they've all got slightly different names. Bruce Lane, the main character, Batman. Oh, he's got a bad wig. That is a bad wig. That's not a good wig. Hopefully it looks better when he's moving around. Okay, so we are at a safe. There's a police officer there. Someone has stolen something. Okay, we've decided it's the Riddler. The Riddler has stolen something from the safe. I'm going to say, this cop, the guy that's playing the cop, is really getting into this cheesy role.
Look, Batman and Robin are here.
Okay, so Batman and Robin have showed up, and the outfits aren't great. They look like Amazon outfits. And I know they look like Amazon outfits because Amazon. Okay, so they're on the case now, and now Bruce Lane is having a fundraiser. So they've all gone to the fundraiser. The wig is not better in movement. That is a bad wig. Okay, so all of the characters and Bruce's really bad wig are at a fundraiser that Bruce is hosting. So it's kind of Batman and Robin-y. So we're in the middle of the fundraiser, and the cop and a character called the district attorney have just started fondling each other in the middle of the fundraiser. That's and all the other characters are just around, just there. Not a fundraiser. A fundraiser, really? Okay, so they've just finished, and we are now in Commissioner Gordon's office, where they are still trying to tackle the case. Again, the cop's doing really well. I'm quite impressed with the cop. He's quite cheesy. So Batman's going to leave Robin with Commissioner Gordon to try and tackle the case. Okay, so Robin's been left with Commissioner... Oh! Okay, they're going straight at... Oh, no. Oh. Okay, so they're just going straight at it. There's no... Nothing really... With the first two sex scenes, nothing really got them into it. They just started. They just did it, really. Oh, wow. Holy anal, Batman. That carpet is disgusting. Oh. Okay, so we finished there, and now we are in the evil villain's lair, and it's the Riddler and a character called, just referred to as Evil Minion, and they're just playing around. Again, there's no storyline. There's nothing that's got them into it. It's the Riddler. He could have done a riddle, like what fits snugly between breasts, goes into a hole, if used incorrectly can choke you, and works well when jerked. It's a seatbelt. Don't be filthy. Speaking of filthy, they're just going for it. So this character's called Evil Minion. He's just, it could have been Bane. They could have used Bane. He could have come in, snapped someone. Wasted opportunity there, wasted opportunity. Okay, so this is a little bit worrying now. They're doing their thing, and a guy that's playing the Penguin, he's got the prosthetic nose and everything. He looks a bit grotesque like the Penguin. They made him look grotesque. Is watching, but he's not joined in, but he's holding on to one of them's ankle. He's holding on to the Riddler's ankle, and then in his accent, he's just going like, "Yes, do it. You must do it. Go for it." I'm not personally finding it that appealing. Like, I've been more aroused watching episodes of Bake Off. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. Like ankling or penguining. I don't know. Maybe people like it. I always say to each your own and how you bone. I personally can't keep up with what the crazes and trends seem to be sometimes. But this is something else. Okay, so they finished now, and we're with Batman and Robin, who are just walking down just some common street. They could have taken the wheelie bin out of the background, couldn't they? It's just losing the illusion. I think they found where the bad guys are, so they're going in. Oh, they're doing like the bam pow thing, but you're not seeing anyone. There's no fight scene. It's just a black screen, so there's just... Okay, first of all right, so they just done the fight scene, but you didn't see any fighting or any people, so I'm assuming budget. From his wig, we know that there was a budget for this as well. Also, he's just wiped his brow from sweat, but he's actually got his Batman mask on, so yeah. Okay, and then Batman and Robin, really proud of themselves. by the water cooler. And now Batman and Robin are going to get it on. So that's it. Okay, Batman and Robin have finished getting it on, and that's it. That's the end. That's it. I mean, the cool music's back, but that was it. First things first, I'll say that his wig stayed on during that, so fair play to the cheap wig for staying on during that. Hey, final thoughts on Batman and Robin. That was not good. There were so many missed opportunities there. Like, there was no storyline. They put all the effort to put the Batman and Robin film together, but no good storyline. The actual story to the Batman and Robin movie with George Clooney and Chris O'Donnell is more of a gay porn movie plot than this movie. Chris O'Donnell. Anyway, they could have had like a drag queen play Poison Ivy, use her Poison Ivy mist to turn them gay and get them to like each other. Something like that, something fun and camp, but that just, I don't really know if they got the Riddler, if it was the Riddler that stole what he stole. It just didn't really make any sense. And we all know that everyone watches gay porn movies for the consistent storyline. That's what we're looking for. Other missed opportunities, you could have called it Batman and Throbbing. I'm quite disappointed that during the sex scenes there didn't pop up with a pow when someone was doing someone. I think that would have been really brilliant. And also the Riddler was in it and they didn't really do any fun riddles that would have been good in the movie. Like what starts with P and ends with orn and is the best and hottest part of the movie industry. Popcorn. There you go. So overall, I'm going to give Batman and Robin a 2 out of 10 inches on my inch rating. I just didn't really enjoy it. The only reason it got 2 points is 1, the music was really cool, and 2, the guy that played the cop really just was going for it and he understood that it was a cheesy gay porn movie and to make the most of it. The rest of them, oh no. So again, that was Batman and Robin from Manville Studios. Again, I would recommend just watching the actual Batman and Robin movies. They're better and they just make better pornography, to be fair. Thank you for tuning in to episode 3. More episodes coming up. And as always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. It would be very much appreciated. But my name is CJ Hopkins and I will see you at the next one. It's the Riddler. He could have done like a sexy riddle. Like what fits snugly between breasts. Something like what fits snug. Something like what fits snug. Something like what fits snugly between breasts. Something like what fits. Something like what fits snugly between breasts. Something like. He could have done a riddle. Something like, what fits snugly between breasts, slides into a hole. If used incorrectly, it can choke you, but if used correctly,